Welcome. Thank you for stopping by and choosing to listen to this message for today. This will be a collective reading, it is a channeled message. All I asked of our loved ones on the other side is there anyone asking for a message or a sign or some type of inspiration? What is it that they should know right now? So this is a timeless reading. Whenever you see this video is whenever it's meant for you. Now, these cards over here represent what you should know, and these cards over here represent what you need to know right now, according to your loved ones on the other side. Now, in what you should already know, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Now, I don't normally read my bottom row. If you're new to my channel, I use clarifying cards. They're just for me, so I don't really read my bottom row. I just like to leave them up for you to look at the pictures because I feel like they help tell a story. So feel free to use your own intuition to sort of look at the whole picture of each group, all right? So in what you should already know, this group here, it looks like you have run into some hardship lately or some difficulty. And you may be feeling very exhausted or overwhelmed. And you may feel as if there's something that you haven't achieved or something that you feel is owed to you. You have a right to it. And even if you've reached your limit emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, you don't want to quit. Because there's just something about you going against the opinions of other people. It looks like there's someone in your life that they give you a hard time, or they just keep misunderstanding you, or they keep having this conflict with you. And no matter what they say, you're not convinced. Whatever it is that they want to convince you of, you're not going to believe in that. You know what you want, you know what you need, and you're going to keep going after that despite what this other person in your life keeps telling you. Now, this other person could be someone in your personal life, or it could be someone at work. It does look like it could be your boss that you're struggling against, but it could be someone in your life, again, a partner, a family member, just someone in a position of power who has a say in your life. So they influence your life. They have some sort of decision-making power in your life. And they're just not working well with you. So now your life is not working well. Now, I do see for some of y'all, because you are feeling like you're going to have to defend or protect what it is that you believe is right, or what it is that you want or need, it does look like some of y'all may be too focused on you, that you may be neglecting other relationships or other aspects of your life. Okay, it looks like there's some people in your life who need your help, whether this is your family or your partner or your clients, all right? Other people who are affected by your decision making, it looks like there's some of y'all are like, I don't care. I don't care if they're negatively impacted. I'm going to do what I need to do in order to survive or in order to feel happy again. So there is a level of selfishness going on here. And even if you're well within your right to protect your well-being, your emotional, your mental state, you're well within your right to do that. But it does look like you may be hurting other people in the process. For some of y'all. Now, if you're not hurting other people in the process, I do see for other people here that you may be running away from your emotions. So if there is a fear of some type of loss, or a fear of a change of lifestyle, there's a fear of being in poverty, there's a fear of losing the way that you live, so your lifestyle. If there's a fear of losing your stability or your security, I do see you wanting to outrun that. And in order to outrun it, you do have to be a little selfish. You do have to try to force things to go your way and your way only. For some of y'all. Now, what you should know, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress, and the Page of Cups also in reverse. Okay, it looks like for some of y'all, you are not in alignment with your higher inner self. It looks like for some of y'all, you're putting too much importance or significance on your career or on how you make money. And because of this, you're not able to fully align with your purpose, with your passion, with whatever inspires you or motivates you. And so that's why you may feel stuck right now, or maybe operating from your fear of not wanting to go back to a time of loss, or not wanting to change your lifestyle, or to become impoverished or unstable. Yeah, that's why you're operating from this level of fear, and you're not able to operate with your full passion. Now, in order for you to get back to a place of passion, you're going to have to rebalance your workload. So if you're working too much, your loved ones on the other side, they want you to slow down. They want you to reprioritize what matters to you. So if you give too much time to your career, or you're working too many hours and you're neglecting your relationships, schedule some time for the people that you care about. Or now is the time for you to schedule a time of rest. Or if you're feeling overwhelmed with all the things that you have to do, reach out and talk to someone who can help you. Or you're just going to have to stop doing certain obligations or tasks. You're going to have to start saying no to certain things in your life, what people ask of you. Honestly, I think this message is just a reminder to slow down or reflect on your life and what really matters to you. And let's go ahead and give you a word of encouragement, something to tie in this message. And again, this message is timeless. So whenever you see this video is when it's meant for you. You have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Chariot also in reverse. So your loved ones on the other side, they just want to let you know, broken promises can't be fixed. You know, you can't just throw some tape or a band-aid on them and expect them to work in the way that they were supposed to work. If you have failed in your promises or in your commitments, then you've failed. But you can still work on them. You can still have that conversation with the people you care about to discuss new promises, new commitments. So not everything is lost. And I hope that helps.